Well, it's my last full day off before the show comes on Sunday, November 19th, and it's 9 o'clock. Got a lot of work to do today. Don't know what I'm going to get done, but overall, still have a lot of programming to do. I have to install the 4 Light-A-Rama boxes. I'm supposed to be expecting a shipment today to finish the disco ball, and some lights for some C9 bulbs I'm putting on the wreath. I got to run all my extension cords, so that means all back up on the tower. I got to hook up all those things. Got to configure the hardware so we can communicate with the lights and make sure everything is tested. Once I get everything powered up, I'm going to most likely have to fix some strands that are up on the tower. So since you're here talking to you about it, let's go ahead and get it done. Okay, all my lights are up, eve peak. I gotta put the bulbs into my C9 sockets. All my channels are installed. So now I've got to just start plugging them in. Here's my boxes, just pulled them out. If you've never seen the inside of one, this is what it looks like. Now I got the kit where I could solder all these. I basically built this box. It comes with all the pieces and a schematic to put it together, and you just need some patience, the ability to read a schematic, and a soldering gun, some soldering equipment, which you can build your own, save yourself a few bucks that way. But we've got 2 power cords for every box. Okay, so this is both power cords for this box. I honestly don't know the rating of this one, how many amperage, but I know 1 power cord feeds one side, or 8 channels. The other power cord feeds the other 8 channels. Usually I put both power cords on 1 breaker, and I'll run different extension cords to different parts of the house so that each box is on a separate breaker. So I'm not pulling too much off of 1 breaker and popping breakers in my panel. At the top here, you've got your data ports in and out. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and relabel these. I've got some things I can label with, so I'm going to go ahead and relabel all this before I put them up. Now 3 boxes are going to be installed right here underneath the eave, right here. And 1 box is going to be installed on the tower. So after I label all my channels, I'm going to go ahead and install them, and then we're going to start plugging things in. Okay, a bit of advice. If you're going to install these boxes outside in the weather, make sure they're completely vertical and they're not laying down or leaning in any way. If water gets in these, obviously it's going to do some damage, I know from experience. I have the 3 boxes up there installed, up underneath the eave. I don't have to worry about those. This is the only one I'll have to worry about when it comes to weather. And the only holes or openings is here where the zip ties are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get some silicone and just fill those in. If this thing get any driving rain or anything like that, water will get in there and start causing problems. So, well, it has been a very slow go to today. I've got the tree completely plugged in, the candy canes completely plugged in. Don't tell me that's it. Oh god, that's it. And all the boxes are plugged in, but I've got to run extension cords for these pillars, the boxes underneath the pillars, and the eaves and peaks, and the wreath. The tree was pretty, I had to climb up there and run something, so that is a pretty good job in itself, but I've got to do all these lights up in the archway too. And if you're new to the channel, you might not know that I use old Christmas lights as extension cords. And I just came across a video not too long ago where it kind of shows you how you can remove the lights from the cords themselves. makes it a little bit easier to store and to spread out and things like that. I haven't done that yet. Well, I've done it on a couple of them, but I'll be doing that next year once once I get everything up and running. I'll probably go through and start taking the lights off, and I'll show you guys what I do when I do that. But you got to keep in mind that you're doing 64 channels of Lightorama. You need a minimum of, well, probably a minimum of 70 extension cords. More than that if you're using, I'm using multiple cords for each channel in some cases, especially on the ring here, but it does add up very quickly, and trying to go out and buy the extension cords that you need is just a small fortune. So I've just saved all my lights, even if they've gone bad, and I'm using those as extension cords. So just a tip, and you guys follow me for a while, you know I do that, but if you're new to the channel, maybe you didn't know. Anyway, let's get going. Let's see how far we can go. I'm hoping to have everything plugged in by tonight, so I can go ahead and configure the hardware and get the lights on tonight. And then I'm still waiting on for my shipment for my second disco ball. I'm hoping that they say it's supposed to be delivered today before 8, so hopefully that'll happen so I can start programming my DMX as well. Alright, well, it got dark on me pretty quickly, but you can see the mess of the Christmas lights or extension cords. All of them are going up and back behind here and then coming across. Now I've got to, this is obviously a mess here, I'm going to tighten this up, but that's what's done. I did plug in the Christmas tree, but my phone was dead, so I didn't get a chance to show you guys. Got a lot of lights out I'm going to have to fix, and then I did install my DMX lights up there, so they're going on an automatic mode right now. But I'm gonna go in and eat dinner. After dinner, we're gonna start setting our pinpoints. I did not get my shipment today, which I'm a little ticked off about, but what you gonna do, right? All right, let's go inside. Somewhat important information here. I've got my left and right DMX intensities, kind of similar that I did with the Halloween. So 1 is all the way to the right, 12, 23, 34, 43 straight forward, all the way to 86 to the left. If I continued all the way around with the same, I think it goes 12, 11 or 12 per channel. I can go all the way back towards the house as well. This here, 54 straight forward. Now my DMX lights are actually sitting on the angle of the roof, so this is a little different than Halloween, because they were flat and level on the ground before. Now they're on the roof. So 54 is actually shooting straight across, hitting the neighbor's house across the street. 4, basically it's 20. Every 20 DMX intensity settings, it'll basically do this. 54 straight forward, 154 straight up. Okay. And then it would be 234 would be straight back, and then 4 shoots right down into the yard, so that's good. And then also I've pinpointed my left and my right spotlight on my left disco ball and my right disco ball. I haven't gotten the ball installed. The second one didn't come today, but these are my intensity levels to be able to hit. If I wanted the mirror ball to be white, I need on the left, I need my left and right intensity at 26 and my up and down at 34. And then same thing goes with my right, left and right 27, up down 34. So this will help me with my programming, and I don't know if you can see right now it's shining on the green on the ball right now. So let's go ahead and take a peek outside and see what it looks like. Now this is just one disco ball, and this is the green. My other disco ball will be rotating in the opposite direction, so the dots will be coming this way, and I can make it any color I want. So I'd still like to be able to cover the back side of this tower section, but I yet have come up with anything to do that with yet. I mean, it's not difficult to find something, but it's just I haven't gotten anything yet. So it's gonna be a nice little cool effect. Now the joy of going ahead and start programming some DMX. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video now. It's getting late. I'm beat. I got to work tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday, and Thursday is the big day. So Thanksgiving night is tentatively the night I'm supposed to turn on. Not 100% sure I'm going to make it. I've got 3 songs complete, DMX programming and everything. And I've got another, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs that I've started. Probably only going to definitely have, alright, there's one song I'm probably not going to do. Either I'm not going to do before Thanksgiving or I'm not going to do it all. But each one of my kids have selected a song too. These are not part of this list. So I have another three songs that will be coming as well. So I've got plenty of programming to do. The DMX programming is actually going very smoothly, very quickly. So hopefully not going to be a big deal with there. And the cool thing is I'm able to program and watch it as right out my window. And I was able to program 3 songs within a matter of an hour and a half right here, right now. So, but anyway, ending this video now. I'm about to fall asleep making this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I got plenty of work to do. I'm probably going to be uploading another video Thanksgiving Day. So this one will go up either, well, most likely tomorrow, and then look for a video on Thanksgiving. So anyway, thanks for watching.